What's up, everyone? Welcome to the vlog. It is 3:30 in the afternoon and I just got in my PJs. It is one of those days. It's the day after my birthday. I just turned 41 yesterday. Today's May 2nd. And it's just been such a wonderful week. The week started off rough, but it got a lot better as the week progressed. And I just felt like vlogging. I recently published a vlog live that was supposed to go live like a week before, but I was behind on the edit and now I'm back on board. So I am going to stay on track. And I'm also going to share another vlogging camera because I know you guys like when I talk tech and I know you like purse, what's in my bag videos. I recently did one. So if you want to check that out, you can check that out up here and I will link that here so you can watch it. I still have the forbidden chair, shall we call it? Capital T, the forbidden chair. I mentioned this for a hot minute, actually, when I started another vlog that I'm going to insert the footage here of what I got for my birthday. So I'm going to insert that footage right here and then I'll see you when we finish watching that. Let's watch it together. Let's unbox my birthday presents. I guess this is an extra light seal, the entirety of that. So we've got, walks you through it. I will definitely save that. And there's the dual loop band. I'm so excited about this. Oh, that is a nice, oh, I think there's a cover on it, isn't there? Yeah. All right, we have one more thing. It's updating, but I also got this. This is enormous. This is the travel case, and it is absolutely insanely large. What is this for? Accessory pouch for the power adapter, the polishing cloth, and the USB-C charging cable. For the price, it probably should have come with this. This was $199. I understand you definitely don't want to break this sucker. Because definitely if there's one thing to get Apple Care on, please get it on this. That's the battery strap. Okay, that's where you put the battery pack. Cool. That is everything I got for my birthday. Okay, so now you've seen that I've unboxed the Apple Vision Pro. It's been about a week. I've since purchased a head brace thing for it that is a literal game changer. I would get real tired and hot wearing either of the two band options. And this one, it goes like on the top of the forehead and it just takes the pressure and the weight off. And aside from the weight, I really don't have any complaints with this device. So I'm really happy with it. I think it's a lot of money. And so I do recommend like trading in things and devices that you weren't going to use anyway, because it's a device that I will use, but it's not something I've used it every day. But it's a novelty. It's a shiny new toy. So I don't know if I'll continue using it every day. For the price, I probably hope I do. But what I really like it as is a work tool, because editing on this has been a game changer. It has been so cool to use this as an external display and editing on these huge timelines. And then the other main use case scenario that I have for the Apple Vision Pro is airplanes. I cannot wait to use this on an airplane. The battery life is like 2.5, 3 hours. So most airplanes these days, at least in the United States, have Wi-Fi and power at each seat, so I'm not worried about that. I don't have any plans to go anywhere imminently. I wish I did, but I'm really enjoying that aspect of, you know, planning for flights, and then just knowing that it's just going to be such a fun way to spend my flight is just, and we've been doing FaceTime. We've been doing the Encounter Dinosaurs app. I want to know if there's any other encounters that we can do that are a little bit more involved. And I want to get into like games or fitness. I don't know how much fitness or like yoga you can do with a Vision Pro on, but I would love to do that. That would be so cool. Like guided fitness moves and stuff. But yeah, so like anything you can pretty much, I really want to figure out how to get Microsoft Flight Simulator on the Vision Pro, because I know that that's like a Steam, like Windows PC type game. So I'd love to figure out how to do that. I've heard there's a way through some sort of linking app called ALVR, but I have no idea how to do it. I don't know. I don't have a PC, so I don't know. But if I can get that done, then HB will really, really enjoy using my Apple Vision Pro. I also don't love that you can't switch profiles. Like, or maybe I'm just dumb and haven't figured this out, but like, how do I switch it to another person, like another family member, you know, Apple ID, so that when they put it on, you know, they have their own settings and their own optic ID and all this. I don't know. There's a lot that I'm just kind of like, well, but I'm super glad I didn't get it when it first came out. Like all the features that I got it for were not really functional back then. So I'm glad I waited. It's one of the few times I've waited on something that's like emerging tech, because I'm usually an early adopter, but I'm really glad I was not an early adopter, because I would have been pissed if I spent that money and it did what it did back then. Right now, it's just becoming reasonable, about to be reasonable. It's still not reasonable, but it's, you know, it's just getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Don't tell HB I used the really good scissors for this. I need more soil, so I'm gonna Instacart some. And when that comes, I will plant the rest of my hydrangeas and star jasmine. I just noticed a different type of bird that I've never seen before. I think it's been on my bucket list to see. And I don't remember what it's called, but I'll let you know. I use the Merlin Bird ID app. I just put out some new fresh bird seed and cleaned out the old ones. There was some that were getting moldy from all the rain, so I just cleaned them all out, filled them up to the top, and I already attracted a brand new bird species. So for those of you who aren't aware, I have tried every single type of squirrel repellent, squirrel stopper type thing, and this is the only one that has ever worked. It's been up for months and no squirrel has ever been able to reach the bird seed. It really matters where you place it. It needs to be over 8 feet away from any high points or jumping off points. But other than that, it goes so far into the ground. It's so high up. Squirrels cannot get on it. They gave up after one day of trying and they've never been able to get on it since. So highly recommend it. I'll link it in the bio if you want me to, along with the bird feeders that I use. They're amazing. Like this one, if a squirrel were to get on it, it will like swing them around and fling them off. Hilarious. And then that's a solar hummingbird feeder that's really pretty. And then I just got this suet cage with some woodpecker suet cakes and then some shell-free birdseed for my titmice and stuff like that. And then a kind of a welcome blend for all of the birds in the big one. Okay, I'm wrapped in a blanket and I'm at my bestie's house. Say hi, Tracy. Wait, say hi, Tracy. There you go. Because, you know, I'm trying to improve my audio file experience. I'm like obsessed with all things audio now. So now we use an external mic when we're vlogging. And some people don't like that. They act like, oh, I need to turn my ND filter up. There we go. There. Sorry, it was super dark. They get really offended by the mic. Like, what do you want from me? I'm just trying to do right by y'all. Because I know that shitty audio breaks a video. Like, I don't want to listen or watch a video that has bad audio. How do you feel about that, Tracy?
I actually agree. I had a whole thing about audio recently.
Yeah?
I was at some event.
I don't think we can play this music. Alexa, stop.
I was at something recently, and it was like a show, like a performance. What the heck was it? Oh, you know what? It was at the girls' gymnastics, and they do this like May thing, this May extravaganza, so they all learn this dance. But their speakers were awful. I've just been really, and then when we went to the rodeo, which got canceled, and we got refunded to go see Journey, and that whole thing was a mess. But like just the sound systems everywhere, I've really been noticing that, and I have no ears for that.
Well, I think you do actually. Then
no, I don't. Do you know what I just found out? Did I tell you that I've lost hearing in my left ear? That I have nerve damage. I've probably had it for a really long time.
That's me shocked. That's the sound of me being shocked. Really?
Yeah, my left ear.
I've never ever took you for having any kind of hearing loss at all. Like I've never.
Yeah. I can't make out. I like do a lot of lip reading, so if you're not facing me a lot of times, I can't understand what you're saying.
Are you sure that's not auditory processing? Because I have auditory processing disorder.
What I always wrote it off as was auditory processing, but then I kept going to the doctor, to the ENT about my ear, and they're like, your ear looks fine, it looks healthy. Like literally for like 2 years now, I've been like, no, there's something wrong with my ear, and they're like, good. They finally sent me to a hearing test like a month ago. Like a serious one, like I was in like a booth and everything, it was crazy. And she's like, yeah, you have nerve damage in your left ear. It's probably been there for a while.
So you have conductive hearing? Like that's, I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember that part from med school. It's been too far out.
I don't remember. All I know is she would expect in like normal hearing loss, you lose maybe high frequency sounds first. And I've lost low frequency sounds. Which is why when I'm out, well, I guess it makes auditory processing worse because it means I can't filter background noise.
You can't.
It makes my ear like feel like it's like underwater almost.
Oh, yeah.
Like it gets like a fluid feeling.
Yeah.
And it's my brain trying to interpret sounds that it doesn't have a way to interpret. Isn't that crazy?
That's so weird. Because, so, yeah, if it's, what's the other word? Types of hearing loss. It's conductive, and the other one is sensory neural. Yeah. And then there's mixed. So sensory, we're going to go a little lesson on hearing loss today. Sensory neural hearing loss happens when there's damage to the inner ear, the cochlea, or the auditory nerve, affecting how sound is perceived. Yeah, I mean, because usually we think of sensory neural, we think of like meningitis and stuff, like meningitis babies that become deaf because they had like life-threatening, they almost died. Yeah. So like, but you've had not meningitis, but you've had a couple like severe infections, like systemically.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what it is, because my brother also has severe hearing issues, but they got diagnosed because it impacted his speech.
That's right.
I never had speech issues. He still has a bunch of hearing issues.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, so I could have like had this since.
Well, it could be genetic. Oh, I love your case on your.
You. This brand.
Can I show them? Can I show them?
Not me.
Well, I can't do that.
Here you go. It's over there.
There. Oh my God, it's so cute.
So Casetify, I love them.
Oh, I love Casetify. Here, let's show them. So cute. That's really cute. And it's like super protective, obviously.
Yeah, it's super heavy duty.
Okay, I need to get on that because I have a skin on mine. This is a skin. It's completely clear and matte.
Oh, I would have no idea.
So, yeah, so it's just
but
like.
Is it protective?
I mean, from scratches. But if I dropped it on the ground, I'd be devastated. Excuse me, Bitsy. Can't she have a carrot?
She'll eat it. I've never gotten her to eat a fruit or a veg. She likes meat and cheese and bread.
Well, she licked it. It went on the floor.
Our best friend.
I just want to get some ASMR content out of you, Bitsy. Is that so hard? Help me out. Would it help if I hold? Oh, is a good girl.
Did she eat it?
She bit it.
She spit it out?
No. Yes, but still, she likes chomping it. I'm getting some good ASMR content out of this. Yeah, it's like a bone. You get, oh yeah, rip it apart. We'll clean it up later. Don't worry. Good job, Bitsy. Good job. Bitsy is a golden. 13 years old.
Yeah.
13 and a half.
You should
Rescue.
show them her thing.
No.
So if they know what it is, then they can give me advice.
But you're going to a vet.
One vet? Don't you get multiple opinions a lot of the time?
Are you going to another vet?
Probably. Well, I thought about going. It just depends what they say.
I can make some really good recommendations
Well,
because I've literally seen them all with Lilu.
Well, I've been told Gulf Coast, but I was going to go to Texas A&M because it would be less expensive, but they probably have a really long wait list to get in for surgery.
Gulf Coast is amazing.
Yeah, and then they're going to refer me out anyways because we do Banfield's plan, and they're like, we can't do surgery on something that expensive.
Yeah. Anyway, we're working, and we're promised we're going to have some fun girls' time. Well, we're having girls' time, but we're going to have a, like, cozy girls' night in, right?
Yeah.
She's looking at me dubiously. I don't know. She's like...
Is it cozy and comfy if we're on video and audio all night?
Oh, she doesn't want to be filmed. Okay. Noted. Fine. You're not on here.
I know, but my house.
No, you're not.
It's
You
not
just
pretty.
all you get to see is this. I'm not gonna vlog the whole night. I'm informing them where we are because I've literally changed my scenery. I'm like 30 minutes away from where I was before. So this is where I am now, spending the night. I don't think the last time I spent the night at your house
We were kids.
was kids.
No, college or like post-college, before we were married. You were in med school.
I mean, probably.
But probably your first year of med school, because I didn't see you after that for like...
Yeah, it got real tough after that. Just like gave up all pretenses of having a social life once like second year hit, because that's when it's really insane. The schedule gets crazy. All right, well, I'll check in with you guys later, probably when Tracy's not looking. Bye. All right, we are at Sprouts, picking out some stuff for girls' night tonight.
These are knockoffs of Pringles, the Good Chris company.
Oh, let's show them.
Stop it.
Just kidding. Oh, those are cool. So I picked up these kind of Girl Scout cookie type things. I'm getting breakfast and then a sweet thing and then another sweet thing. And then we need to find something, salty. But you have from the ground up. You found them. They're over there.
So you don't like pretzels?
No, yeah, I don't. Oh, here. No, Simple Mills. All the branding looks the same. Okay, so I'm looking for 2 leaves. Well, maybe it would be on this side. This is chips. There's so many chips. Sprouts Organic. See, late July. What's late July? That when you harvest corn? I don't know.
Chris company again.
What's that?
They made those knockoffs.
Go for it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I kind of looked at look at those like sweet potato with sea salt.
They have protein chips.
I'm not doing chicken and waffles. That's for sure.
Did I say chicken and waffles?
Oh, we can do these wild protein. Let's do the Himalayan. You want those?
Why not?
So let's try and find something else. Ooh, what, you want spicy? Spicy chips?
No.
I'm looking at the Fuego. These Fuego ones right there. Those look pretty good. Okay, what do you... Ooh, chili lime? Do you like chili lime? I like chili lime. I'll get some chili. Okay, let's try that. I'll do this one.
Wait, but I want to try all these proteins. They're all new.
Get them. We can have a little taste. We can have a flight. We can have a flight of chips. Sweet and salty. Oh my God. These are my favorite. Have you ever had these? Oh my God. These are my favorite. You're going to love these. They are 14 grams of protein per serving, and they're just literally Parmesan cheese made into a cracker.
Oh, I need rice.
They're so good.
For a recipe today, but I need rice.
They should be probably around the corner. I feel like it's around the corner. And in case you weren't aware, this is what a Sprouts looks like. Very cool. Ooh,
I think they're up to
organic dark chocolate almonds.
That's some really good stuff.
Ooh, look at these. S'mores bark. Peanut butter milk chocolate malt balls. Milk chocolate gummy bears. I am down for this. Oh my God, I'm such a sweet tooth right now. Good morning. We stayed up until 1 a.m. watching movies. We watched Center Stage. We watched, God, what else did we watch? Bring It On. Like all the movies we watched when we were younger. And now I'm heating up some quiche Lorraine's that we got at Sprouts on our little Sprouts trip. And the dinner that Tracy made was a lemon chicken quinoa bowl. And it was delicious. And we snacked on, well, I'll show you. Let me go bring them because they were delightful. So we snacked on these Siete chili lime potato chips. My personal favorite, Parm crisps, Parmesan cheese crisps. And then these were pretty good. I will say I like the Girl Scout version better, but they tasted very, very close. They're just a little bit sweeter than I would like and less minty, but very good. I would definitely recommend supporting the Girl Scouts instead. So now I'm just making those quiches, and then we're gonna have some pain au chocolat, and then I'm gonna head home, and I'll see you guys there. So we're here at Morgan's Point Cemetery, which is of historical significance because Houston is related, I know it feels good, Houston is related to Colonel James Morgan, which this entire region is named after. So he's related to Colonel James Morgan. Oh, this is cool. This is the story of Emily Morgan, babe. Look right here. The legend of Emily Morgan West, the Yellow Rose of Texas. What? Really? Sponsored by Beta Sigma Phi. Look at the yellow rose. That's really cool. Let's go find his cemetery. His grave. So, they're coming. They're just reading something. So, we just drove out here. It's down in the Port of Houston. If you've never been, you should check it out. There's a lot of shipping containers. I'll show you this too. But here we have Colonel James Morgan, contribution to Texas independence. So he was like crucial in the Texas Revolutionary Army. He was a colonel. Crazy. What? You were 2 years old? Oh my God. Last time you were here, we didn't take pictures of this. It's cool. Listen to the, I don't know if you can hear the sounds. It's beautiful bird. So peaceful despite all the, in memory of Sarah P., wife of George M. Patrick, who dedicated, no, something, his life for, I can't read what that says. Watch out, baby. Don't touch that. I'm not sure. I can't read it all.